So this is Max Klein from Rhythmic Mind. I'm here with RemyD, battle rapper extraordinaire, actor, model, bar connoisseur, etc. Feel me?
Right on, right on.
So yeah, the question that we have for you today, man, is I'm just curious how hip hop has been healing and therapeutic throughout the course of your life.
Well, if I haven't been creating my own input to add to hip hop, it's just so great to have like artists who narrate your story. You know, sometimes say what you're going through, and just a vibe too. Just like it's like our stories, being shared over, over the waves, over in the air, and just putting it in the air, and it validates you, it validates your experience when you're able to hear it. It's been, so many artists. Like I know, I was always like, literally, it sounds cliche, but an outcast. And when I fell in love with hip hop because of Andre 3000, just his courageousness, and I was like, well, if that's okay, I'm alright, and they just it made in so many places where we didn't, somebody like myself who didn't see representation in a way that I thought that was accurate. Hip hop has provided that, and identity. What is the voice? Without a voice, you just you don't matter. So yeah,
it's real as fuck. I'm hearing too is like a voice, and it's like a connection, right?
Yeah.
Like a connection to your own like community, and then like even a national or possibly an international community. Just like wherever you go, it's like a universal language that connects you with either home or somewhere foreign, but then it makes somewhere foreign home, kind of. Right?
Yeah. And hip hop has given us a voice and a language to use, because you don't want to speak the language of your oppressor. We understand that we got this language by means of force, and it has allowed us to, not just code switch, but rewrite codes and develop new codes and principles to live by, and having a actual accountability to a culture, a craft, something to hone in, and getting your message across is important no matter what area of life you're in. How you show up, how you're able to communicate who you are to life.
Absolutely.
Determines how you show up in the world. And hip hop has allowed us to vibrate into reality a new type of existence, an existence that says that we are here and permanent. It's not a fly by night thing. So it is that connection to this dimension that we're in, the physical realm. Is yeah.
That's hella real. I really like what you said about vibrating it into reality and almost re-owning. It's like, because I almost kind of heard without you saying it, it's like it's reauthoring your narrative too, like reauthoring like the story of your life with the language that you're creating, instead of the one that was given to you by your oppressor. So that's crazy, man. So how else do you feel like in your own life personally that hip hop has been like therapeutic and healing for you, like specifically?
Well, I mean, it gave me a home. Like ain't nothing, with on Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you got, a shelter. It gave me, food before. Like I've ate off of hip hop. Like I've really broke bread because of hip hop. I've actually traveled. I've gotten to see things because of hip hop. And yeah, man, it's put food on my table. It's put perspective in my mind. It's put a lot of things into reality for me, man. If I didn't have it, like I didn't have a dad or any like real machine behind me, I just got up and started rapping, and they was like, yo, you're significant here. You come back.
Like you matter.
Yeah.
It gave you not only a voice, but like a place in the world where you feel like you actually matter.
Yeah. And I mean, when I say like I've had fans, like straight fans send me money, like when I was like down, to get my phone cut back on.
Wow.
Like I'm just like, yo, Rem, your phone off. What's up? I was like, I gotta wait till pay it. I got you. Boom, boom, boom. Like straight up, just through Messenger. Wow. hate to admit, that I've been, down bad, but like it's real.
Absolutely.
Even when you're not like a super famous rapper, people know you because of this platform that you're connected to. And man, like I've gained lifelong friends, man. Like I damn near say like people that's, the godparents of my children, and I'm godparents of their children type stuff. I'm Uncle Remy to, some battle rappers' kids, and my son is, it has the same, connection. It give us a place to like to last and leave our legacy, man. Like because we've had our story told to us, we've had this language given to us, and so to be able to speak for ourselves, our authentic selves, not the selves that they told us we were. It's been everything.
That's hella real, man. That was beautifully said, bro. So I know, like, you had told me a little bit about how you feel like hip hop actually, literally saved your life.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Definitely, man. After I had gotten a reputation in battle rap, had been all over the country, had joined a rap group by the name of Innuendo, started by QP, who's a legendary rapper out of Stockton. I had started taking more battles than necessary, getting into this California lifestyle, party drugs, things like that. And I didn't know, but somebody was watching me across the map in DC. And one day on Facebook, this guy hit me up and said, "Yo, my friend would be really honored to meet you, man. He's been through a lot. We got a battle league here, but he just wants to talk to you. If I could hook that up, it would be it would mean the world to him." And I was like, "Sure, I'm a real accessible guy." And I talked to him, and we developed a friendship. He told me that he was a heroin addict at one point, and he used to be homeless, and he would go into the library because that was the only place that would let him in, and he would watch my battles on this set of headphones that only had one earpiece working, man. And I'm like, damn. And he's like, he would rap my lyrics to me. He's like, man, I watched you. I started battling. We got our own league here, and me and him set up a battle. We battled each other, and I say like a year passed or whatever, and I was just going through the motions of doing me. And it just, if when you're an artist, if you're not living life to the fullest, you don't want to live. And I got to that point, and I'm just chasing highs, and it just, nothing felt right, and I didn't want to live no more. And he had told me, like, if you ever don't want to like keep living this way, because I literally moved to California just to smoke weed. Like when my best friend that got killed in 2010, like I decided weed was the answer, and that's never the answer if you're like trying to cope with something, of course. And that just turned into a symptom, and that symptom got worse. So dude was there for me. Like I was it was Valentine's Day actually, and I just wanted to die, bro. Like everything like seemed like it's going on. Like, I don't have nothing really to complain about, but I wasn't living. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing, really.
You lost your direction, your purpose.
Yeah. And I was sitting at San Antonio Park in Emeryville, West Oakland, Berkeley-ish area. And I was like, man, I called him, and he wasn't, he ain't answer. He was sick, he didn't have a voice. And I was like, man, I called him again. And, I told him, like, bro, I can't live like this no more. He's like, man, well, let me introduce you to the program that saved my life. And, he looked up an NA meeting and, stayed on the phone with me until I, like, walked in those doors. And, I was like, I'm not, super, like, sober and, like, 100% now, but I changed my life from that moment forward, and I owe it to, hip-hop and myself, but, like, because of hip-hop, I had somebody to call that, took me to fucking Narcotics Anonymous, man. And it changed my life, bruh. Like, I can't, thank, the people of Narcotics Anonymous enough. Steve Hall, Coma, Grace Smith, he got an album coming out soon. It's gonna be big, like, you'll see the dude's work. But, like, it introduced me to self-empowerment, man, self-determination for real. And, man, I've been winning ever since, actually. I'm married, I got a son. Me and my wife are doing well, like, And I've been able to live my dream in hip hop. Rock shows, rock crowds, connect with people, tell my story, tell other people's story. I got a chance to connect with the family of Mike Brown, and through my spoken word, I never let people forget about that. I'm from them streets, and because of like hip hop and having a voice, I don't let people forget our story. Yeah.
Real shit, man. Thank you for sharing, bro.
Oh, my pleasure, man.
Sure, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you.
What's that?
Yeah.
Where can people find out more about you if they want to know more about what you're doing with your battles, your music, anything you're up to?
Yeah. Instagram, the RemyD 314, THEREMYD 314. Facebook, Remy Harris. If you Google me, like my face will pop up. I'm pretty proud to say, like, you put 5 letters in any search bar, you can find out about me pretty quickly. REMYD anywhere, everywhere. Also, my bad, SoundCloud, RemyD. I also have a mixtape out. I keep forgetting it's called RemyD versus Beats, because I come from battle rap, and I got like a 5-track project out. And before everybody was doing these, short projects, I just decided to do a little capsule. Put a stream of thought out. Shout out to Black Thought. That's on SoundCloud.
Okay, word. Yeah, make sure you check out his battles and his music, because he's one of those rare battle rappers that actually can make really dope music too.
Yeah.
Like he could do both, and it's meaningful, thought out stuff he puts in his music. So check it out.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Shout out.